Well, I don't know about you, but this is the time in my garden when I get more zucchini than I really need. And you know what's surprising? Most people don't say, hey, give me more zucchini. So I have to come up with some inventive ways to use it. Now, one this size, this is great for some zucchini bread. And I always make a bunch and freeze it so we can have it all winter long. But the smaller ones, I make zucchini pickles, and I make them very garlicky and spicy. And it's so easy. They're just refrigerator pickles. It takes you 20 minutes to make them, and you only have to wait 24 hours, and then you can eat them. Let me show you how. You can see I cut off both ends. Just throw those in your compost pile. And then we're making slices about 1/4 inch thick. Now you want to make sure to wash your zucchini well, because you don't want it to be gritty at all when you make your pickles. And like I said, you're just cutting it about 1/4 inch thick. So I'll be back when I have it done. Now your next crucial ingredient is garlic. And this is garlic from my garden, but you can buy it in the store. And you're supposed to put 4 cloves in half of them. We really like garlic, so I'm putting 6. Okay, here's garlics. I've started cutting them in half. They really are beautiful, and they were pretty easy to peel, except, oh boy, do my fingers smell like garlic. I will keep the vampires away. So we're just cutting them longitudinally. I'm ready for the next step. I ended up cutting up both the zucchinis, and that was about 4 cups, which is probably too much for 1 pint, but I can always use this in a recipe. So we're going to want to put our garlic in here, like 3 on the bottom, and then we're going to want to really squeeze these in. Put some more garlic in. Some more. Put it in every crevice you can find here. Squeeze it down a little more. Get some more of these garlic in here. Push the garlic down. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So how much did we use? Well, we actually used maybe about 2.5 cups. We have 3/4 cup white vinegar, 1/4 cup sugar, and a couple sprigs of dill. And then for our spices, it depends how you like it. I like it really spicy, so we have 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper. You can put only 1/4 teaspoon if you want. And I have 6 black peppercorns, 1/2 teaspoon mustard seeds, and 1/2 teaspoon kosher salt. So let's get started. Now we just want to dump our white vinegar, our sugar, and our spices. And we're just going to bring it to a boil. So there's not much liquid in the pan, so it won't take long to get to the boil. Just make sure you keep stirring it so the sugar dissolves. I'm just going to pour our liquid into the jar. Oh, right at the top, perfect. Now we just put this and that. Again, use less dill if you don't like the flavor of dill. Now I'm just going to vacuum pack the top of this. If you have a tighter lid, that's fine. Place my food saver attachment, this is large rimmed, over this, And then it's kind of packed to get back in the room where I have the food saver, but I'm going to put the little tube in here and seal it. Back when I'm done. Okay, we're done. Gotta pull this off. Sometimes it's easier than... There. You see? You can even lift it up by the lid. Got a good tight seal. Now it's just time to put our jar in the refrigerator, and we're gonna leave it there for 24 hours. Be back tomorrow. Okay, it's been 24 hours. It's the next day. It's all getting a little of a yellow tinge to it. Looks kind of pretty with the red peppers. Up. Now dish out some. Don't want the dill. Oops, that's a whole thing of garlic. Let's get. Gosh, it smells good. It's harder to dish out than I thought. Let's see. It's that dill wants to come with it. Okay. You can see that's just a little yellow tint. Very pretty. Okay, so now for the taste test. Very crunchy. Just a little tiny bit sweet. You can taste the dough. Definitely the garlic and some red pepper. This would be great with a sandwich, with a beer. Or just as a great little snack. Really nice and crispy, which is what I like. I really, you know, the zucchini kind of absorbs, kind of like a sponge, a vegetable sponge. So it absorbs what it's in. And in this case, it's in goodness. Well, I hope you give this a try. It really, really is good. And it's so easy. And you can make one of these every week with your zucchini if you want. Because I think your family will go through it pretty fast. Oh, I just got some heat. Oh, that is good. This is Prepper Potpourri saying please subscribe, share the knowledge, thumbs up if you like this video, and let me know if you have a different recipe for zucchini pickles and if you've tried this one. Bye. Dill.